And we are live one again, once again. We have made it, Julie. We're always here. So happy to have you here again, and we together, sisters. Our sisterhood is just so amazing, right?
Definitely. Thank you everyone for watching us again live. And for those who's going to be watching the replay, thank you.
Yes, we can see that a lot of people maybe they are working, and so it's so good for us, and so as mompreneurs or as digital marketers, it's always so important for us to have those likes. The viewing rate is so important for us because this is where we are meant. There's an algorithm behind all the social media platforms. So the more we are being watched, the more followers we can create, more content, and then we also need to show and express and do our best to improve each time we go live. We try our best to create more engagement and for people to like creating this expectation to see, oh, okay, I want to see Jelena and Monica going live because they give something to their audience, right? And I believe we have improved. I hope we have improved. Right, Jelena?
We did. Yeah. And so thank you for being consistent. When we committed to this Go Live series, we wanted this, but because of our busy schedules, we're tasked to be team heads for our current 90-day challenge. So we're really not sure how we will be able to fit this in our schedule. But it's nice to be able that people will see us regularly. So and our goal is to be able to provide value. We're not just here just to do go live for the sake of doing go live, but we share our experiences, we share our learning in this business because we know that somebody can learn from it and can resonate with it. And hopefully if you are thinking of joining our online business community, you can have an idea of what we are going through, what we're learning, what we're experiencing firsthand.
Yes, we have been trying to do something. It's difficult to find topics that are different to the rest of the community because honestly, everyone is just so. I admire all our business partners. Doesn't matter. We have so many different backgrounds in terms of culture, of religion, of professional background or non-professional background, age, and whatever. That's one of the most enriching aspect of this community that we come from so different backgrounds, and that it's just like a constant learning period. I can remember that. Oh, we can hear it constantly. Like the first year is like the learning curve, but so far I have seen that on one hand, like this is a constant learning curve, and on the other hand, this digital world is changing and evolving so fast that I believe that at least for anyone, and most important for us in our age, our generation, even though I mean, less younger than Jillian, it's always a challenge because we do not want to stay behind. We need to learn, and for example, these AI tools that are coming into artificial intelligence, for example, more platforms. I'm sure that more platforms will arise sooner or later. So we have to catch up, and that's why we have this constant training in our community. And we have not introduced ourselves yet, but let me introduce myself this time. I'm Monica Velarde. I was born in Mexico City, and I came to Canada 2.5 years ago with my three kids. One of them is 20, and then I have a daughter, she's 18, and then I have a little one, she's 15. So I'm single. I have my mom in Mexico, and I have a beautiful sister and a brother-in-law in Switzerland. So we're from all around. And I'm living here in Vancouver, and let me show you a little bit. This is the library here in Vancouver. Okay, you cannot see too much, but I hope you can see a little bit here from the other side, like the big buildings. No, you cannot see too much. But well, if you follow me on my social media, then you will see that Vancouver. Jillian, would you like to introduce yourself? I cannot hear you.
Sorry. Hi
No worries.
everyone. Sorry for that. I muted myself. Anyway, well, Monica right now is in the library, and I remember I used to stay at the library too when I first came to Canada. Then I went to Toronto. I love the library. I love the vibe. I love learning. I love all that stuff. So my name is Janine Fisette. I'm a wife, a mom of four beautiful kids, and an online business mentor. I also work full time as portfolio administrator with BC Public Service. I've been in Canada for 15 years now. And yes, I used to work at a bank. I also work at a hotel industry. I have few experiences in different industries. When I first came to Canada, I was a foreign worker. So I think I'm the first batch of foreign worker here in Fort St. John. So um, it was a scary experience because it's the first time that I don't know anyone when I first moved to Canada. But then 15 years, I'm still here. This has been my second home. I have a 20-year-old, my eldest, and a 3-year-old. So I have three girls and a boy. And we've been doing this business successfully, and we're very, very happy. We're very inspired by everyone's successes because we know that we're working towards our dream life. It's hard work, that's for sure. There's no sugarcoating our business, but if you see that you can potentially earn 4 or 5 figures a month, 6 figures every year, or even 7 figures in 5 years, or be mortgage free, I think all these sacrifices are worth it. All this hard work will be worth it. So thank you, Monica.
No, thank you, Eileen. And yes, there are so many ways that people can earn a lot. I come from the corporate world, and yes, you can make a lot of money there, but you always depend, from others. And I was talking today with someone who is there, by the way, Karina. Thank you for watching, Kari. She mentioned here somewhere, Karina. Well, no, she didn't mention, but I saw her. I don't know. I just saw her. Karina is a good friend from tennis. Our girls were playing tennis for many years together, and we were speaking today about having a plan B, right? You never know how life can change suddenly, unexpectedly, for thousands of reasons. And we were talking about this, and coming from the corporate world, for example, it's always challenging because you never know when you can be dismissed, when something like COVID, a pandemic, can hit. And having this plan be like a side hustle, as we name it, is always a very, very good choice because you always can rely on something else, not only your own, your work, or on the other hand, you always have like a limit. I was talking because right now I'm looking for a job related with my area because I'm looking for the permanent residence here in Canada. And then I have been asking all the recruiters, I mean, how often do they increase salaries and how much? And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Even though I come from the corporate world, I had to remember this. It's like, no, no, I mean, I will do this because I need a residence here. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, I cannot let this go because the limit is depending on how we behave here, how serious we take this. And if we look at all those people that have joined earlier than us, it's just amazing how much work they have made, and they come from all different spheres in the world. So it's just, I mean, if you treat this as a job, as seriously, and you work hard towards your goals, then your dreams are strong enough. Your why is so strong that you can achieve whatever you want. Honestly, it's just there's no limit to this. But let me tell you something. I prepared something. I hope it works. The first time we will share with you a video, and it's very, very short, just 35 seconds long. I prepared it yesterday. I hope it works. Okay, just warning you. We met online, Jillian and me. We became accountability partners, and now we are accountability sisters, just from different mothers. We're sisters here, and well, we met in Calgary, and we have this accountability group. It's 9 beautiful women from Europe, one is from Croatia, from Nigeria, from the Philippines, from Mexico, Canada, all over. Okay, China. And we're like sisters. We have met every single Thursday for months. I think there was only one Thursday that we had to miss, and it was because of the convention, right? And
Yes.
half of us were there. So we prepared this very, very short video and they are there. So if they don't watch it today, but we will tell them that they were live, and it's very short. Okay, I hope it works. Okay.
Yeah. Hello, girls. It will be an episode last. We miss you, girls. But we will have the opportunity to be all of us together. Here in Calgary. And yeah, next year in Japan.
And bang, bang, before the blinds. When darkness turns to light, we hope that we decide together.
It brings us so many great memories. That convention is life changing for me personally. Obviously, because I love seeing my accountability partners. We met online, and then five of us were able to go to Calgary for our convention. So we're so happy. It felt like we're friends for a very long time, and then we just got together again, right? And then the rest of the community, that strengthened my belief in this business and this community. And I was inspired by the speeches. The gathering was amazing. Everyone is so nice and welcoming, especially like we don't know a lot of people in that
Mhm,
gathering. So
mhm.
feeling we're home is so amazing. So I'm thank you for preparing that, Monica. I was surprised when she was showing me that, because I know I just posted the ad that we made a few days ago, and I'm feeling nostalgic. I miss
Me,
everyone.
me
So,
too. Me
so thank you.
too. And for example,
So
we had a gathering 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Renata, who was there, like the one she said, who said we will meet in Japan. She's from Croatia, and she's the one. And we just met 2 or 3 weeks ago, and this is so wonderful. She's another sister. You know,
mhm.
and I mean, then we will meet again. And I mean, this is just a sisterhood. And I wanted to share that in person because this is what I will talk about. And but first, let me see, because we have here Marielle commenting, our beautiful Marielle. Wow, hello, beautiful lady. Thank you. Watching from Ontario, Canada. She's one of our sisters here in this. Well, I mentioned here something. And then there's Karina. I'm just listening while I drive. Karina, this is my friend who we were talking today in the morning about this plant based in life. Thank you, Karina, if you're listening to us. But well,
You.
eventually, hopefully, you can watch it, because I'd love you to see this short video that we prepared. But well, we're already 12 minutes and 53 seconds long, so we promise we won't take you too much longer. But Jillian, we chose this topic for today. What has been the key takeaway for us in this business journey? And I'd love you to start, please.
Yes, a lot. There's a lot of key takeaways for me for this business. Most importantly for me is the community. I don't know, it just makes it so much more encouraging seeing so many people like lifting you up, cheering you on, because this business is simple, but it's not easy. And if we didn't have that kind of community, like our accountability group, now our DEG Hub group, and all the other teams that we have in our community, in our bigger community, I don't know if I will still be, in this business. But because of them, because of these people who continue to inspire me every day, could continue um, to assess, I get to realize a lot of things about myself that I need to work on and what I'm good at. So especially now, especially for specific reasons, specific example is when we became the team heads. There's a lot of realization for me that this is the thing that I need to work on myself. And that's pretty humbling, because we're mentors here. We want to be able to help people, because the people that will be joining this community, you'll be helping them, getting them set up, showing them and guiding them with the training side. So I took it seriously. I love the people. I'm so excited. That's why I really want, the great thing with our business too is we can choose who we want to work with. We just not work with anyone everywhere. We choose our people, we choose our tribe, and we help each other. So that's the beauty. And I've seen it many, many times in our community, how this is life changing for so many of us, but it has to start from you. You have to grow to be able to help people, right? So you can't be stuck in just one learning. You have to continue grow, you have to be a problem solver, you have to value relationships, because this business is all about relationship. It's not just about making money. And you have to innovate. Continuous innovation is really great. And also, I realized that self-care really matters. We were just talking about it few go lives ago, that we can't be forgetting ourselves when you have a business. And you have to be able to be coachable and as a mentor. So even if I'm a mentor, I will not know everything in this business. So it's good to be able to bounce ideas off of each other, like what we're doing in our accountability group, in our 90-day challenge. We learn from each other, because it's important that you hear from different strategies, and then you can try to test it on yourself, on your business. And it's so much, so many amazing things are happening because of this collaboration with each other. Back to you, Monica.
Yeah, sorry, I was also muted. I forgot. Yes, I believe we have exactly the same approach, and yes, we were invited to be coaches in this challenge that we are running for 90 days. It has been super challenging as persons, as moms, as mompreneurs, as whatever, we have kids, we have responsibilities, family responsibilities, and personal challenges as well. And we the challenge that we have to share with people, with families. So most important takeaway that I have from this is that I found something new in my life. I found that it's so important not to think about yourself. You know, when I invite someone, or when someone reaches out to me because she or he or the couple, whatever, whomever, wants to work with me, I feel that entitlement, that responsibility, huge responsibility, that they're looking forward to change their lives. Each person, each family has her own struggles. It could be health, it could be financially, it could be whatever. They want to plan their retirement stage. My coach, for example, she's working so hard on her retirement plans. Me too. Even though I should still have some time, I really want to retire very soon. So if you think about everyone's challenges, dreams, struggles, and whatever, and successes in their lives, and then you feel that huge responsibility, and then you are more accountable about other people's needs, dreams, and then you are like, okay, but this responsibility is huge. It's not that just to invite someone to make some dollars. It's not that. It's not about that. It's to make them feel at home, like we feel right now, because we really mean it. We are really sisters, Jillian and Renata and Grace, and this accountability group. But for example, Jillian has also accountability groups from the Philippines. I also have accountability part from Latin America. So I have different accountability groups, 50 plus. You know, and we're all sisters and brothers. And that's my hugest takeaway. I know that I will never feel alone. I have never felt alone, but if I ever feel alone or would be able to feel alone, I won't. I know I won't, because this is a huge community that will never let me behind, and that is doing something similar to what I'm doing, and it's dreaming about something similar to what I am dreaming about. That I will always find someone that relates with my story, who relates. I'm a veterinarian, but maybe there's a veterinarian in this community I have not met yet, and maybe, but there are a lot of people from the healthcare industry, for example. Then I can relate with them. And you always find someone that relates with you. So that's my hugest takeaway. Just be there, present with people and for people. And just really giving back to this community, because I have gotten so much from this community. I'm really grateful. So gratefulness, community, giving back. This is my hugest takeaway. And it is so huge that my kids want to do this. You know,
Yeah.
my little one, 15 years old, she's just waiting to become 18 to join us. So
Yeah.
important, is it? Right?
Yeah. That is so important. And that's why the goal of our Go Live series is to be able to educate people, show people the kind of community that we have. Because I am so proud of every single, we have so many professionals in this business. We have doctors, nurses, teachers, firefighters, accountants, or even stay at home moms, anyone. And it all empowered us to do something for ourselves and our family. I was just listening to Mel Robbins podcast today, and she was telling me, she was sharing about do something for yourself. I know we always say that, oh, we're doing this for our family, but at the same time, I'm doing this for myself. I want to be able to have something that's my own, that I can build. I was also chatting with a good friend of mine. My previous coworker is also interested in doing the business, and she was telling me that I really want to do the business, and say yes, let's do this. Because, but it's not. It's you have to have a realistic expectation. It's a business. So I was sharing with her, I have 5 years to build this business, so I'm not in a rush. I'm training myself to have the great foundation, and it's only a matter of time. And I'm so excited for her because she is so excited to get going too. So
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I believe this is long term. Not believe. This is a long term uh, relationship, a long term challenge, and I am sure that we will be here for many many years together, uh, doing this, growing together, and touching as many people's lives as possible. And well, I'm trying to make a screenshot of this because I really love this life. This life, I believe, has been different to others. And well, we're already 21 minutes with 59 seconds here. Oh, I wanted to share this. Um, this Karina, she already arrived. See you, I just arrived. Send you a big hug. We send you also a big hug, Kari. You're doing also amazing. You also have your own challenges, and I'm sure you will shine very soon as well. And we hope that you join us one day because you would shine so much, even more. So then we have here, this is my daughter, Pam. Thank you, Pam, always watching, always following us, always sending hugs. Thank you, Pam, for always watching. And then, yes, I know you admire or admit. I'm sure you meant admire. We admire you. We admire you as well, baby. Thank you for watching, baby.
thanks,
So,
Manuela.
and then Mariel also commented, well, so inspiring, both of you. You're also inspiring, Mariel, every time. And you have tasked for this Thursday. We will be live with Mariel. Mariel will be our host. And she was nervous yesterday. I know you will strive and you will shine, Mariel. So I think it's time to say bye. Oh, we forgot something, and it is, where is it? On our banners. It is here. Just a second. Remember, we should have talked about this earlier. We have this informative webinar. It's a session, it's a free session. You don't have to pay anything to watch it. It's 90 minutes long. Now, the first 40 minutes, it's about the business, and the last 40, 50 minutes, it's just business partners like Jeline, myself, and some of the people who have commented here. It's different backgrounds, and we share our story, we share our background, where we joined it, and there you can learn a little bit about this. And there are further steps to be taken, but those are the first steps to learn a little bit more about this. You just have to watch and join either Jillian's or my website. Just a second, here it is. You can see it here. It's Jillian's website is here, thetorresvista.com, or my website, which is valardielife.com, and you can just register here there, or you can send us an email or a message, and we help you to register. So this is us. Jillian, you have something else to add?
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us again. Thank you for taking the time. We hope that you learned something. We hope that we provided value to you guys. And yeah, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I know there's so many people who are, curious about the business, and we're here to guide you and to answer those questions for you. This is a very legitimate business. There's no need to be tech savvy. No prior business background needed. We'll be teaching you. We have an all in one package for you to start a successful digital business. So, regular folks like us can do this business successfully. And we're excited. We're excited to have you guys. So, we hope to see you on the inside.
Thank you so much. Saludos desde México. Muchas felicidades, Mompreneurs You Shine. Thank you, Gabi, for watching. You're also always so supportive. We love you, Gabi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so take care,
All
everyone.
right. Thank you, everyone. And see you guys next week.
See you next week. Same time. Bye-bye.